Hello, here we are at TBN060. We start off on this actually quite pleasant hill, Tottington Road, and it'll lead us up to some farm name that I've
Isherwood Fold.
Isherwood Fold.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, the concrete track soon starts to descend. A good view over towards Manchester down this road, and it heads towards Castle Farm, where there's a big stabling operation. And footpath TBN68 goes off to the right, but TBN60 continues to the left. Oh. Yeah, just short of the farmyard, you need to come up these few steps and a stile, and then walk round the outside of the farm down the side of this field. Yeah, and another stile takes you into a second field. Okay. Oh gosh, that's right. That was a bit of an awkward one, as Simon's finding out.
Could you hold it?
Yeah.
For me? I'm alive.
Okay, and it looks like it is just about discernible in the grass down towards Isherwood Fold. As you approach the buildings at the bottom of the hill, there is a stile on your right which you should take to go into the next field for the remainder of the path.
By the way.
Now, there is a way marker here telling you that you should go off to the left, but I think that is TBN069. TBN60 goes straight through the gate, so there should be a way marker telling you can do that, and out to the gate onto the lane that you can see past the houses. Oh yeah, and actually there is a waymark on the other side of at the top gate, and that is the end of TBN60, because here it meets TBN62. Hello, this tiny little footpath sign off Hardy Mill Road is actually the longest footpath in the TBN area. Starts off by heading up Brookfold Lane, and after many twists and turns will lead us back to Tottington Road. Okay. Hello. If you... Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Yeah. If you're walking this footpath during the week, you have to be a bit careful, because up to this point you're sharing the road with the quarry traffic, which comes through here, so just spoils the vibe a bit.
I have something I want to say.
What? Hello. That's going forward is TBN69, but TBN62 swings hard right and on past Brookfolds itself. At Isherwood Fold, carry straight on towards Asmus Farm. Yeah, as you go past the last buildings, you need to go left, and you'll find this stile in the corner and then the path continues in roughly the same direction up this field. Once you're over the stile, the more obvious path goes to a stile to your right, but you actually need to be heading up towards that clump of trees there, where one hopes we'll find a stile. Although eventually it will bring you up to this rather soggy lane, but it looks as though you can walk to the side of it through the field. At the end of it, you come to these two gates, giving you access to a better lane. It looks as if we might have to climb the gate. It's all tied up and it would quite fiddly to undo. I'll just have a look round the side though. It's not very friendly, there's no waymarks and the gates aren't particularly easy to open. You just carry on along the access track where TBN060 will eventually end on Tottington Road. And here we come finally to the end of TBN060. No actual footpath sign here. What's the farm called? High Barn Farm, yeah. Okay, and that's the end of our walking for today. Hello. Right, we're now on a footpath that's potentially a bit controversial here. This is TBN063, which there's one going that way, but there's one going up there to the height, which this willow tree is obscuring. Now I've been told that there's some people at the height who don't like the footpath and they've had to be taken to court because they put up a misleading notice, so we'll play things by ear, but obviously we might have to be a bit discreet about the filming. Perhaps wait until we've got through before telling you what's happening. Hello, well Simon's resting halfway up the path. You get to this tree and there is a waymarking post to reassure you, so yeah, you can see it's just basically straight up the hill, ignoring any golfers pulling their face at you, unless you're actually interfering with the game, which obviously I wouldn't encourage anyone to do. And going forward I can see a green post with a yellow top through the trees, so that looks like where we need to go.
I must also give every walker a warning that even in the summer when nettles aren't fully formed, they're very nasty. Got myself stung in a few places, so be very careful.
Oh, poor Simon. Just as you near the post, it looks like there's a way through the trees slightly to the left, which will lead you into the yard at the height. We got a stile here? Yes, we have. Now, at this point we'll take the camera off, but what you do is you turn left in the yard and then right just before the building that's facing you at a right angle, and then you should be a path through the gardens at the back. I think that's where the issue is. Also
to American walkers, those are what nettles look like, so if you ever come to the UK to walk, that's what they're like. And also those are called dock leaves, and what you rub on whatever you were stung by the nettles, and they help a lot.
Well, we've just come through the height where we got a rather sarcastic welcome. Well, one person, the rest were quite helpful in pointing us the way through the gardens. It is a bit unfortunate that the path goes right through where they've all made the gardens, but I suspect that the path was there before any of the gardens, and it's up to them to work out a proper alternative. Anyway, what you have to do is go right to the end house, and then there's a way through the fence that will take you up to this rather stagnant pond, after which I'm not expecting there to be too many problems. Okay, this is actually a five-way junction of paths, but the one we want, the continuation of 63, goes up that way, past, not through the ostrich's pen, but up the sunken way that you can see in between the ostrich and the cattle. Right, so you come up by the fence, it's a steady climb, and join the farm road at Hayhead Farm Education Centre, which is where the ostriches live. So, and oh, wild boar, didn't notice them, llamas and goats, so always well to keep your eye out for any unusual wildlife. That one there is called a Simon, very dangerous animal. Right, there's a path goes off to the left over towards that cottage, but you continue straight on up the lane in a pretty straight line past Bowstone Farm. Okay, Simon, here we go. Hello, this is the end of TBN063, where you come out onto Tottington Road, just a short distance away from its junction with Watling Street. There's a berry path heading that way, so yeah, we're out on the berry border here. Okay, that's it for today, Simon.
But this is TBN 26.
No, 60. Right, now on foot. Oh. Oh, can you get it so it's not so far?